going on, everybody? In this video, we're gonna be reviewing True Forex funds. I have them open in the background there. I just did a challenge with them in the past. If you want to see more prop firm reviews, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel because I'm gonna be reviewing majority of the prop firms that are out there, and I'm gonna be doing the challenges. I'm even gonna try to do a day in the life of like trying to do the challenge. So I'll be recording myself like I did the FTMO pass in one day video. This time I passed this challenge fairly quickly and I didn't get a chance to record everything, but I do want to go into the website, show you guys the packages and my thoughts on them. This is going to be a completely unbiased review. I have no affiliation with this company or any other companies that I'm going to be doing reviews with. So I just want to go in and show you guys the dashboard and some of the things that I like and some of the things that I don't like. So, and one more thing, guys, in the comment section, I want you guys to write what you think makes a good prop firm, whether it's challenges or instant funding, whatever it may be. I just want to know what you guys think is a good prop firm or something that you would like to see from the prop firm industry. Leave it in the comment section below. Now, with that being said, let's jump into the computer and review True Forex funds and see if the full review for True Forex funds. Again, I have no affiliation with this company whatsoever, but I did do a challenge with them because a couple people were asking me, in the Discord community, and they seem like an interesting company. So I thought, why not do a challenge and do a review? I'm gonna be doing a lot more of these moving forward. And yeah, so if you want to see more of these, please subscribe to the channel and we'll do a bunch of them. And if you want to see a certain one, put it in the comment sections and we can do that one as well. I'm working on doing one with the Funded Trader and a few other companies. So let's just jump right into it, man. If you're considering True Forex funds, what are some things to consider? Okay. Typically when I look at a prop firm, I like to, at least see that they have a decent looking website, and you know what? They have a pretty good website. So, there's no red flags or anything like that to me. I did reach out to support to ask them for some kind of a discount, and they're not going to offer you any kind of discount, so which is fine. I don't mind that. Yeah, so their website is fairly good. I've went through the social medias and everything was great. Nothing, again, no red flags. So a couple of things I want to talk about. Number one, the website looks absolutely fine. Packages and prices, profit targets, credentials, customer support, things like that, dashboard, and then we'll just conclude. So they have a pretty standard with the packages. You can do Euro, GBP, but let's just stick to, let's talk about the USD. Okay, they have a 10,000, 25,000, 50, and 100, and they go all the way up to 200K, which is pretty industry standard. Okay, let's move to the next thing. Okay, one thing that I really love about this company that not everybody's doing is the 8% first profit and 4% second profit. Okay, majority of the people can actually hit 10% on phase one. It's usually no problem, and this is just the data that I've heard from other prop firms and also my own Discord community. People have been just smashing phase one, no problem. It's always phase two that people struggle with. So the fact that they're giving you 4%, that's really good. That's really good. The fact that they're letting you pass phase two at 4%, I think that's excellent. I think that really helps them in their ranking as a funding company. Okay, so that's a big selling point for me. The 4%, big selling point for me. 80-20 profit split, industry standard, great. That's cool. Now let's just come down to one thing. Okay, their pricing. So if we just look at the regular, $100,000, it's 499 euros. Okay, now if I'm correct, I think no. FTMO is a little bit more. But still, for 499 euros, I feel like the price is a little much. There are some other prop firms, that are, especially my Forex funds, $499, I believe. So the pricing here, in my point, it's a little bit much. Okay, they could probably do better on the pricing, especially because we're paying in euros. So if you're in Canada or the US, it's going to cost you a little bit more. All right. So we've covered profit targets, which is good. The pricing, I'm not a big fan of the pricing, man, but I do love the 8% and the 4%, so that's great. Customer support was pretty good because every time I message this bot here, they get back pretty fast. Just typically within 1 hour is the most I think I've heard from them. So customer support is a check right there. That's good as well. Let's talk about credentials. Okay, so when you sign up, right, like as soon as you sign up and you make that payment, you're gonna get your receipt right away. And the credentials were super fast, and I think that's become an industry standard now, where I think they've got it automated to the T, where you don't really have to wait for somebody to create you credentials. It was pretty fast, and I don't expect anything less. It should be pretty fast. Like if I'm paying for this, I want my credentials right away, right? So again, that was good. Other than that, so I'm gonna take you guys into the dashboard and show you the dashboard real quickly. And then I'm just going to conclude my thoughts on it and keep it a short video and let you guys know if you should actually go with this company or not. Okay, so the next page, once you log in, is kind of pretty typical. You got your dashboard, your orders, your profile, things like that. I have this challenge that I just did and I just passed it. I am doing another one with them as well. So if you go to account status, I mean, it's not bad. It's okay. There's a decent dashboard that can, you know, gives you your equity graph there. You know, when you started your initial deposit, things like that. That's when I started. That's when I ended. Finished it pretty quickly. I believe they have, I'm not sure if they have MetaTrader 5, but I just used MT4. Win rate was 33%, no big deal. And that's it, you know, pretty standard. They don't really have anything else. They don't really show you which symbols you traded most or things like that. They just give you a daily summary. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Congratulations, you passed. They just give you, you know, how much you lost for the day, things like that. Very standard. So not bad, not bad. So key takeaways for me was, you know, the customer support was on point. I really like that. The dashboard it's nice, it's cool. And the credentials were sent to me pretty fast, and I like that. My only biggest gripe with this company so far would be probably pricing. You know, 499 euros for this challenge. It's not the best, but it's not the worst, right? It's not the worst, but it's not the best either. So we'll see how it goes. Right now it says, you know, to close all your positions, and we're going to review you know, your trading activity. So I just finished yesterday, and today's, you know, the next day. So they haven't really, it hasn't been that long, but I hope, you know, it's pretty fast, because if it's fast, then that would make them even better, because, you know, as soon as you finish, you want to get started potentially the next day, right? So hopefully I can get phase 2 done again. But with that conclusion, I would say I'm gonna do another video on them once I pass phase 2, and if I can get myself to a payout. If I can get a payout, I would love to show that payout on YouTube as well. But in conclusion, I think they're a pretty good prop firm. They're doing very well for themselves. The customer support is really good, and yeah, they don't offer any discounts from what I know. So if you guys want to try it out, go ahead. I don't see any red flags. And with that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe if you want to see more of